Oh! Where do you think you're running off to, young man? Nowhere. I was just on my way around to see you. Don't lie to me, Diego. I know you were trying to sneak away. Please, I can't do the cooking without any food. Do the shopping for me, Diego. I'm still waiting. And if Maria doesn't get her shopping, Diego doesn't get his dinner. Don't just stand there looking at me, you silly boy. There's a list in the basket. I want you back here as soon as possible. The longer you take, the more hungry you'll stay. Now get the move on! All right, Maria, you don't have to shout at me. I'm going.
She treats you like a big kid, Diego.
Will you go and get the wagon ready?
Yeah, okay.
Do it yourself, Diego! Okay. Hurry up!
I wonder if Diego and I make a good match.
Oh, hi, Lolita. Have you been shopping too?
Santasco Weekly, Santasco Weekly, get your Santasco Weekly here.
It's Sancho with his newspaper.
Senior Sancho, is there any news about Zorro?
Hi, Lolita, there sure is. Look, he's on the front page.
Can I have a copy, please?
Why, sure you can. These have come hot off the press.
Can I help, Senor Sancho?
Why, sure you can, and I'll pay you the same as I did last time.
I'm a great salesman. We'll sell every copy.
Okay, let's go. Here you go. Santasco Weekly. Need a paper, mister?
Look, Diego, Zorro's been criticizing the government again. He's been telling everyone how corrupt the Governor General is. So brave.
Well, Sancho's gonna stir up a lot of trouble with the army.
Honestly, you're such a coward, Diego. Next to Zorro, Sancho is the biggest hero Santasco's got. Everybody loves him. I mean, look.
Yeah!
Well, it still worries me, Lolita. You know, Commander Raymond is not the sort of man to let someone get away with that.
Well, at least he's actually trying to do something to stop Commander Raymond and the army. I think he's a good man. Besides, the people love him. They'll protect him.
Hi, Senor Sancho!
He's a good man trying to do good work, Diego.
Yeah, I know.
Get your newspaper here. Read all about it in the Santasco Weekly. Huh? Ah!
Give me one of those newspapers here, Bernard.
Hey!
Zorro. It's a flattering picture. But the thought of Zorro just makes me mad.
Hey, wait a minute!
Commander Raymond has given orders that the paper stop publishing. I'm to seize all the copies now.
No way!
Come here, you! Stop that boy!
Sancho, help!
What the heck's going on, Sergeant? Your lies about the government and the army have got to stop, Sancho!
What are you talking about? It's a lie! I no longer agree with this lie.
Well, that's what Lieutenant Gabriel said. There are no lies written in this newspaper, Gonzales, only the honest truth. All your paper does is encourage rebels like Zorro, that's the truth. Now, as of this moment, your paper is no longer published. Because Lieutenant Gabriel says so.
No, you can't do this, Sergeant.
Lolita!
The Santasco Weekly is our newspaper. Gonzales, you have no right to be meddling with it.
Yes, mind your own business.
Yeah, it's our newspaper.
Wait! I'm only doing what I'm told to, right? I have permission from the Governor General to publish the Santasco Weekly, Sergeant. Lieutenant Gabriel has no right to stop me printing my paper. Well, yes, I understand, Sancho, of course.
More headlines of Zorro as a hero. This town's discipline is getting very slack.
I'm sure it's that newspaper, Commander Raymond. It's encouraging the people to argue back. Is there no way that you can get the Governor General to change his mind about the paper?
That won't be necessary, Lieutenant Gabriel. This town will find out the fate of any man who chooses to support a rebel like Zorro.
Oh. Sancho! Sancho!
Diego! Diego, come on! Open up quickly!
Oh, Bernard, what on earth's the matter with you?
Senor Sancho! He's been assassinated!
What? You say that they heard the sound of a guitar.
Yeah, a couple of seconds before the gunshot was fired, they heard the sound of someone playing the guitar.
The guitar. It's funny, I heard there was a strange guitar player in the saloon last night.
Strange guitarist.
Apparently, he dresses in black and talks to nobody. They say people are quite scared of him.
Do you think he shot Sancho?
I don't know, but I think we should keep an eye on him, Bernard.
Right.
Look, it's the soldiers.
It has been confirmed that Sancho was a member of the rebels working against the government, and that he was killed by a member of the rival gang that was led by Zorro.
No, that can't be.
And as you know, it is illegal to hold a funeral for a member of the rebel party. He must all go home by order of the army.
You're saying that we can't hold this funeral?
That's right. You must break it up now.
Sancho wasn't a member of the rebels, and Zorro certainly didn't kill him.
Yeah, if you ask me, someone round here is lying.
Be quiet! The order came...
Lying.
Be quiet! The order came direct from Commander Raymond. Anyone who tries to disobey it will be arrested.
Don't listen to him, everyone. They can't do this.
Huh?
Everyone should have a human right to a funeral and to a burial. They cannot stop us doing that.
Are you refusing to obey an order of the army?
Stop it, Diego. Don't be a fool. You don't want to end up at your own funeral.
Let go of me, Lolita.
No. You leave Diego alone, Gabriel. And anyway, I agree with him. The funeral should be allowed.
Huh? You should be very careful what you... You would be making a very big mistake for your family and yourself if you were to disobey an order given directly by the army. As for you, Diego Vega, you should count yourself very lucky today. This time I will forgive you for Lolita's sake, but there won't be a next time. Now move along, everybody! Break it up! Come on, let's move it!
I'm sorry, everyone, but orders are orders. You'll all have to go home. Now move along.
Come on, let's go, Diego.
And then you lost him?
Yeah, near the army headquarters.
That seems strange.
And that's not all. The people have decided to continue with the funeral tomorrow. I think something terrible's gonna happen.
So, the funeral's tomorrow, then?
But you want to be careful, Diego. You never know, the killer might try and kill Zorro next time.
Yeah, I know, you're right. But I can't let the army get away with what they're trying to do, Bernard.
I see, so they're gonna try and ignore my orders, are they?
Don't worry, Commander Raymond. I'm going to kill Zorro right out in the open in front of all the townspeople.
If you can get rid of Zorro, it'll make my job a lot easier around here. The rebels will be nothing without Zorro.
By this time tomorrow night, Zorro will be a dead man.
What? I told you, everybody go home!
Don't you understand, Lieutenant Gabriel? The people just want to bury Sancho in peace.
I won't tell you again.
We just want to say goodbye to an old friend, Lieutenant, so why won't you let us just carry on quietly, please?
I told you it's against the law. Now break it up. If you don't move, someone's gonna get hurt.
Zorro!
No!
It's Zorro!
Habanero! He's here!
By attempting to stop Senor Sancho's funeral, you have offended the town, you have offended the people, and you have offended me, Gabriel.
I knew you'd come here today! You won't get out of here alive today, Zorro! Yeah! I'll get you, Zorro! My saber!
Zorro's wand!
Yeah!
Oh no! Huh?
Huh?
Huh? That music!
Zorro!
Stop. Everyone stay right there.
Commander!
So, at last, someone has rid us all of that evil rebel pest, Zorro.
Why, you!
See, the rebels are killing each other now. How can people like this be trusted if they can't even trust each other? So, Zorro is dead. Oh! You're alive.
Impossible.
This metal plate stopped the bullet that came from up there.
I'm coming, Zorro!
Huh?
That's the man who really killed Sancho. And you hired him, Raymond.
No, I've never seen that man before.
You haven't? Well, let's ask him. Go on. Arrest him.
He's nothing to do with me, but if the man comes quietly, we'll question him.
Go on.
Raymond, what are you doing?
What? He's dead.
He was resisting arrest, Zorro.
Oh, that's very clever, Commander Raymond. You have the gunman shot so that he won't testify against you.
We'll never know.
Maybe, but what I do know is that you're going to allow the funeral to continue.
What do you mean?
I want your word of honor that the funeral can carry on.
All right, I give you my word.
Viento! I hope you're an honorable man, Commander Raymond. I expect you to keep your promise. If you don't, you can be sure that I will be back to deal with you personally. Adios!
Don't just stand there. Get after him now. Well, what are you looking at?
You gave your word and...
Oh, all right, carry on.
In the next exciting episode of Zorro, Diego and Bernard find themselves involved in the search for long-lost pirate treasure. But they're not the only ones on the trail of Captain Kidd's gold. There's danger lurking at every turn as they venture deep, deep underground. So come on board as Zorro searches for the treasure of dreams.